What's going on, guys? If you don't know, my name is Remy. I'm here to help you grow personally and financially. I created this channel just to help people with basic personal finance as well as personal growth. And today, we're talking confidence. So, confidence and how to be more confident for those of us that struggle with confidence. And I think it's fair to say that everybody at one point or another is going to struggle with confidence in their lives. So yeah, how to be more confident, being more confident today. That's what this video is about. If you guys aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. So this video is for anybody who doubts themselves or thinks they aren't enough or think they can't do it. Whatever it is. So you might be asking, what's this one thing I can do today to be more confident? What's the one thing? And I'm going to tell you what the one thing is. So the one thing you can do starting today to be more confident is to take a risk. But not just any risk. So when most people hear risk, they get nervous, they get anxious, because they're thinking they don't know what's going to happen, right? So when you take a risk, it's something that's unknown, something that's not a for sure thing, and people get nervous. People don't like not being comfortable. So most people don't like taking risks, right? They like knowing what's going to happen. They don't like the unknown. They don't like the fear of the unknown. Risk makes them anxious. And we're going to use that to our advantage today in this video. So the reason I brought up taking a risk is because that's what we're going to do to be more confident. We're going to take a risk. So what's this risk that we're going to take? We're going to place a bet. Everybody knows what betting is, right? Gamblers, the lottery, it's all a bet. You place a wager and then you sit back and wait for a future outcome or a future event to take place. Usually when you place a bet, you don't have much control over what happens. You just place that bet and then you wait. And it's tough because you don't have any control, or you have limited control. Most times you don't have any control. Betting, there's no guarantees. There's always the risk to lose everything. Except for this type of betting we're going to be doing today. So that wager I told you about, that bet, is to bet on yourself. All that risk, all that fear I was talking about with betting, it's different when you're betting on yourself. Because when you bet on yourself, you get put in a position of power. You put yourself in that position of power because now you have control over all your outcomes. So instead of placing a wager on someone or something else and just leaving it up to chance on whether your bet pays off or not, place the bet on yourself and you control the outcome yourself. So you place the bet on yourself and you control the outcome yourself. So, okay, this all sounds good. Yeah, I'll bet on myself. I'll do that. But what does that actually mean? Betting on yourself quite literally means you're going all in on you as a person. So you're going all in on you. You're eliminating all other options but you getting that desired outcome or getting that result that you want by betting on yourself. So the reason we want to eliminate all other options is because when you have a backup plan, that's just another thing for your mind to be thinking about. Like, oh, if this doesn't work out, I'm fine because I got this other thing. When you eliminate your backup plans and your alternatives, it lets you focus on just that one main goal, which is going all in and betting on yourself. And what this means is pretty much just allocating all your time, all your energy, and all your focus onto you and the things that you want to accomplish, instead of worrying about what everybody else is doing or comparing yourself to other people or taking other people's opinions and valuing them more than your own opinion. It's taking all of that you have and just putting it towards that development and just hitting your targets, reaching your goals, and getting those results. So this might be tough because it seems like having something to fall back on is the right thing to do in most cases in life, but this is the only time, well, not the only time, but I would say this is definitely a time where you don't want to have a backup plan. If you don't have a backup plan, you're really showing yourself that you're serious about going all in and that you're trusting yourself and your abilities. Not only do they give you a way out, but they also, like I was saying earlier, they take time, energy, they take mental energy, and they also take physical energy away from that one primary plan. And they take time away from you going all in. So to win that bet on yourself, you're going to have to allocate all your resources to you. You've probably all seen small examples like this in your life so far where your back is against the wall, maybe you have a deadline or something, or just circumstances have forced you into a corner, so you have to make something happen. There's really nowhere else you can go. And what do? You make something happen. So when you give yourself no other option but to win the bet and succeed, what do you think is going to happen? You're probably going to win and succeed. So guys, just to start this off, determine why you're betting and what you're going to receive when you win the bet. Make sure you give yourself no other option but to win the bet. And then make the commitment and take action on your bet. So there it is, guys. If you want to be more confident starting today, you got to bet on yourself. You have to show yourself that you're serious. And that feeling of confidence, it really comes from results and experience, right? So stuff we've done 1,000 times, we're pretty confident in our abilities to do that thing, right? So confidence comes from past experiences and those results. So as you build these results and as you keep betting on yourself to win, and as you keep winning, it just builds on itself. And all right, so there it is, guys. How to be more confident starting today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, definitely leave a like down below. Definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.